Hello and welcome to Climbing. Hello and welcome to Climbing Daily. Today we're doing something a little bit different from us as me and Hugo Pilcher over here, we're going to discuss the news from the last couple of weeks. Now before we start, we need to sort of talk about Brian from Brian on the Bog. A lot of you have been asking about where he's gone, why he isn't doing his shows. The reason is he has left EpicTV, he's gone on to other things. So Brian, best of luck. Everyone else, sorry, there will be no more Brian on the Bog. So without further ado, let's crack on with the news from the last couple of weeks.
Let's do it.
So, can I start?
Absolutely, go for it. Yeah, right. I think you got the bigger piece.
Got a black eye.
Yeah, just ignore that.
Okay. So, Adam Ondra, climbing the hardest sport climb in the world, 9C, which he named Silence.
Yeah.
Now, this isn't necessarily brand new news, but we haven't really talked about it. We did put a Climbing Daily episode out with Klaus Isel.
Yeah.
And he's the physiotherapist for Adam Ondra, and he kind of got him to that level. So if you haven't checked it out, look in the link below for that episode. What I really want to talk about, and I want to know your feelings on this, is Adam Ondra graded it 9C. I've read an interview where he was like, I don't know, maybe it should be 9B hard, 9B plus.
Yep.
Sort of, do you think climbers are afraid to sort of give something a very difficult grade because they think they're going to get sort of slated in the media? Why is it?
Yeah, I mean, I think considering the fact that it took him 40 or 50 days to work on that route, and this is Adam Ondra was talking about, so this is like a super mega route kind of thing, and especially when you look at 9B plus, it changed that route as well. That was crazy hard, it was super long, so many moves, upside down, like just looked insane. And for him now to have to work on this for 40, 50 days to get a 9C, yes, I definitely think it's getting harder for people to kind of step out and really make a kind of statement about what kind of grade they're climbing. Because
I mean, if it took him that long, it's definitely 9C. Like, I think maybe he's too humble, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly. And so have we reached a kind of stalemate? So in terms of the bouldering with Nani Kotovel, working that route for like 4 years to get a 9A, when's the next progression after that coming? You can't have people working on these routes for more than that, surely, and to be able to kind of reach that kind of that level.
I mean, maybe we're going to see these like 9B pluses in recent years maybe upgraded to 9Cs as people kind of get used to that 9C grade. I don't know. But anyway, watch that space. I would imagine there's plenty more hard climbs to go.
I would think so.
All right, so that's Adam Ondra, nice one mate, climbing Silence, which used to be called Project Hard.
Right, and then from onto that, we're going from Project Hard to Adidas Rockstars in Stuttgart, which was the event last weekend. Big event, it's been going since about 2011, so it's like the 7th edition of it. It's kind of like a normal kind of competition, but they have like kind of special invites and stuff like that. So this year there was Kai Leitner, Alex Puccio, Nina Williams was there. So that was the American crowd. There was a big kind of American contingent that maybe don't go to normal competitions. Anyway, it's kind of a traditional kind of competition. Then they move into like a kind of super final, 6 finalists, and it kind of works out as an elimination round, boulder by boulder, and until they end up by this like twin kind of boulder problem, speed challenge, men, then women.
So in the finals, Yanya versus Alex Puccio.
Alex Puccio, yeah. And in the men's, Tomoe Narazaki versus Jong Won Chon.
And the results?
And the results were, Tomoe Narazaki won in the men's. The big news though, in the female side of things, was that Alex Puccio won, and it's kind of, you could say that it's a bit of a comeback for her because she hasn't really been competition climbing much this year or last year. She kind of like stepped away from the RFSC. So this is kind of like proof that she's still kind of got it, she's still back in the game. And so she beat Yanya Gambret in the final, so we are pretty happy at EpicTV because we're big fans. Puccio power and all that. Adam Butterworth, RIP. He'll like that kind of thing.
For people who haven't seen that, I apologise about that little section.
What section?
What we just did.
Really?
Well, if you didn't know about it, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Power to the Pooch. Remember to keep hashtagging your training photos and videos, Puccio Power.
Anyway, so Alex, well done, congratulations. What's up next?
Up next is Anak Verhoeven, or Verhoeven, I always say it wrong. Comment below, let me know the correct pronunciation. She's become the second woman to climb 9A plus after Margot Hayes. The route, I'm going to look at it on here because I can't actually remember it. The route is called, well, it's a new route. So there's a route called Sang Neuf.
I didn't realise it was for ascent.
Yeah, so she did this extension of a previous 9A called Sang Neuf. The extension is called Home Sweet Home, so she's called it Sweet Neuf.
Sweet Neuf.
9A plus.
Nice. I was unaware that it was the first ascent. That makes it even more impressive.
It's pretty cool, isn't it? And she is currently second in the IFSC Lead World Championships.
Yeah.
I always find it cool when a competition climber steps onto real rock and does it, because sometimes you see them and they're really, really good at pulling on plastic, but doesn't necessarily convert that into rock grades. So,
yeah. True.
Awesome
Very
news
true.
for her.
And she's been consistently second as well for a while now. She's like, she's been at the top of that game. So it's cool to see her climbing the rock now.
Yeah, amazing send. So well done, Anak. Finally?
Yes. Okay, so last thing, and I like this story, but basically there's a man named, what's his name again? Remy Marcel has climbed the 12-pitch 5C in Switzerland.
But that's...
Why are you laughing?
Well, because you haven't mentioned his age.
Yeah, no, but I was going to drop it in afterwards.
Right.
Okay, so he's 94.
That's very good.
Does that make it a little bit more impressive?
It's good. I mean, I've climbed that route.
Yeah, but you're what, 35?
31.
Right, okay. Anyway, Marcel Remy, there's a film coming out with him climbing. He's 94, he's a bit of a legend, and Mammoth are going to be producing a video coming out very soon. So stay tuned for that.
And finally,
Finally.
distressing news, in fact. A recent video has emerged of Magnus Midtbø doing a one-arm pull-up, one-arm muscle-up with some just terrible form.
Yeah, absolutely terrible form. Flapping, he's a big leg flapper in this. Not sure why that's happened.
Yeah.
We always kind of look to him for good form.
Perfection.
Yeah, we're seeing him next week though, aren't we? So
we are, yep. We're heading off.
We'll get trained up.
Yeah. So we're heading off to Norway to film with Magnus and Scarpa. So stay tuned to all of our social media as per usual for updates throughout next week.
And let us know what you think about the show, because it's new and it's, we're just testing things.
That's it.
Nice one.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, brilliant.
Goodbye and see you soon.
Take care.
I'll shuffle papers.
Computer.